Check. Alright, says it's live. Hello, welcome. Same live stream as all the other ones that you've seen before. Forgot to mute the phone's audio. Just pickups, loads, deliveries. That's it, really nothing much else. I do have a generic pony named though in range. I don't know if anyone else is going to join in with this. But if you enjoy just these plain driving videos, hit the like button. Have any ideas, comments, suggestions? There's a comment section for it. Utilize it. And at the moment I need to actually look for a job and see where to go from there. Or from Odin's. I do have my phone though, so I can watch the preview. So if you want to use live chat, I can try to use it. Or I can just voice chat back. Either one. Oh. Ooh, maple syrup. I have syrup. Got a picture of this. That would have been a good little accessory. I'll ask them. No. That works. You okay? Alright. How do you feel about being on live streams? You okay with that?
I mean, I stream sometimes, so that's alright.
Alright. I'm looking...
But I'm just saying I'm not gonna start driving carefully. I'm gonna drive like I normally do.
I just want to make sure to get it in with the audio, because I don't think I've ever asked you before if it was alright to have your voice in streams or not.
It's fine.
Okay. If the Canadian paint job pack for Euro Truck was to have a maple leaf syrup bottle, because I'm looking at a picture of one. It's a maple syrup cargo from the cargo market. But if I also have that as a accessory, like a little thing to dangle, what would you have for the United States? What would you have for Turkey? What would you have for other countries? I'm just pondering this. If Canada's cabin accessory was a maple leaf syrup bottle, what would the other countries have?
I mean, the United States would obviously have an eagle. Mexico would have a taco. No, the United States would have a cheeseburger. Mexico would have a taco.
Okay.
China would have a dog.
Yeah, the dog one, that, from what I looked at videos about that, that's due to like some other thing.
The Middle East would just be a suicide vest. Let me stop before you get banned off wherever you're streaming.
Oh yeah, we don't need that. But come on, with it, I'm trying to be serious with this question, not
Well,
and
my
more
first
humor
three,
to it.
I mean, my first three were serious. The first three were
Right.
serious.
Yeah. As for the Middle East, that covers too many. I don't think there even is a Iraq country paint job pack. Is there?
No, no.
Oh. Let's see, what would you have though for? What would Turkey have?
If you say Turkey, I'm just leaving right now.
Gobble gobble. Thought you was gonna leave right now.
I told you I would. You and your Mercedes. You never drive anything besides the Mercedes Actros, the old
No,
Actros.
no, no. I do have Scania. Whenever I take Scanias though, I have it paired with the Scania trailer. Majority of the time. And I also have a Renault, which I pair with the Norfood trailer, as well as a orange painted cistern to be like the one from Spin Tires.
I brought this out just for you because you like the worst pony. So here you go. It's the Rainbow Dash truck with the matching trailer. That's definitely not edited in any way for anybody watching. This is definitely a natural combination.
Oh yeah, you find them in reality. Yeah, the only thing that's ever watching, only got one view on it because it's a cell phone device. Because it'll be easier to type through that if I have to or something.
Yeah, I know, I understand that pain. That's how most of my streams are. It's just me on the cell phone.
Oh yeah, at least just one view.
Yep.
Enough to maybe get someone's attention, because the most I've ever had is like 6 people. And then as soon as I started speaking, the view count went down back to 2.
That's cold.
I think it's something with my voice.
Your voice is fine.
Yeah. And get to the freight market. Because I'm thinking I'll probably do a load north, and then I'll go to a single trailer because the doubles may not go into Russia. I know they won't.
They don't.
Can't get anything down into Italy.
They don't, trust me. Remember I was running the doubles trying to do the practice the backing. They won't go farther than Finland and Scandinavia. So most you'd have to get a little to Finland and then you can jump to wherever you want to go. Also, don't forget to move or something.
Oh no, /P. That's what I keep doing. I haven't worried about moving at all. I would just do Y/P, enter, done. So I don't have to worry about anything else. But I guess I'll take the maple syrup for Blaze.
Where are you heading?
It goes to Karlskrona, Norsken.
Karlstone. Is that in Finland or Sweden?
It's in Sweden, so when you go past Malmo, it's northeast of Malmo.
Eisenberg, Gothenburg, Oslo. Karlskrona, okay.
Karlskrona.
Did you have to pick the one place I don't have a load to?
No, I picked it because maple syrup.
I have one that goes to Vaxjo, for Vaxhole, however you say it. That's about the closest.
That's fine.
Oslo, Stockholm, Linköping, Stavanger, Kalmar. Kalmar. Yeah, Kalmar doesn't have anything cool to take. Ooh, they have the tracks. No, that one was sweet.
Maple syrup's kind of cool, that's why I picked it.
I mean, it should be cool with this winter mod on.
No, not cold, cool. Think about it, like, you get, like, smoked eel, you get bicycle scooters, empty pallets. But how often do you get maple syrup?
True. Oh, we're picking up at the same place.
Yep, and, let's see, I think I told you before about the, railroad axles from this location. When I would pick it up, it would physically wreck my truck and trailer when I would get loaded with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that again today, and it still wrecks me.
Yeesh.
So I don't know what it is about backing up to the dock and getting railroad. It's probably not what I got last time, railroad, wheel trucks.
Oh, I see you giving up on trying to back in.
Oh, no, I haven't given up on trying to back in. What are you thinking?
Oh boy, oh boy. I totally planned to just slide around it. That was a plan.
And I gave up on trying to reverse like the longer trains. That's why I then bought one and switched out the rear chassis and box with the short trailer. Because I like the short trailer, but I like the doubles. But I don't like hauling just a one short trailer by itself. That's why I got one that's a double.
I get you.
And my foot's itching. Why? Why such an inconvenient time?
Oh my god, I haven't done this in like a month. I gotta remember how to do it.
Let the truck go at its own pace. I told you about the other. I don't need to discuss that one.
Oh boy, error warning.
Oh, air. Oh yeah, the airborne simulation. I don't think you hit enough brakes to dump that much air, to where you need where it's going to hold you still.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Or is it just going off enough just to warn you that you're near low?
It's a warning. Nope,
so
there we go, I'm stuck.
Okay.
This is difficult. This is difficult without the other steering axle.
Isn't there an option to not get one?
No, remember this one is edited, so it's just a basic back trailer for the whatchamacallit.
Wasn't there a way to go without a rear steering axle bar?
Yeah, but when you get it without a rear steering axle, the center isn't steerable either. So right now I have a steer axle in the center, but my back is just normal.
I don't really bother with steering axles. I try to,
if you
look at mine, I try to get it towards the front to make it easier to try to work with. In the MAN Euro 6 as to the other MAN truck we already got. Other than, hopefully it's going to be like the DAF and the Scania, where you have an option of a few front grille differences, maybe one or two other rear tail light options.
Wait, there's a new tuning pack coming?
No, they did. SES didn't say tuning pack. They did a short, I think it was like a 20-second video of a black silhouette truck and a garage bay door. And people keep saying in the comments that it's the MAN Euro 6. So I'm thinking, okay, judging by the shape, I could see that being what it is. I mean, they would very likely know a lot better than me, because I don't see the things a lot at all. Just in games and pictures on Google. So I'm wondering, will the truck have at least some basic tuning, like the Scania? The Scania, you have an option between, what was it, black or plain gray for the grille slots.
I get what you
for like
mean.
the rear bumper, you have basic painted, and you have basic paint, but with the little plastic insert over the rear of the chassis.
Well, remember, a
That
lot
sticks
of that
out.
stuff comes in the tuning pack.
No, I'm talking about with the Scania 2016. That's not.
Oh,
Like the one right now you have that has your painted, but then you got that plastic piece that's going over the back of the center of the truck frame. And then there's an option that comes without that plastic piece, and there's another one that comes without it being painted. Just like how also the wheel arches, they come as painted or non-painted. But then the tuning pack allows like a painted and plastic mix.
right.
Like how also the headlights come standard or exclusive.
Oh, easy. Just jumped. I think I'm good though.
Yeah, at least it didn't throw you around like it did me when I got railroad axles.
It might be something about this company, because I've picked up railroad axles before. Like with the flatbed thing that I edited. It didn't throw me around. So it might be something about this place. Hey, how heavy is your load, by the way?
27 tons. I'm not worried about the weight. 750 engine.
True, but I'm like 72,000. It's cool.
What was it again for tons? 2,500?
2,500 tons would be way more than...
No. I mean 2,500 pounds to ton.
Yeah. Like, to make it 1 ton, you just go like...
I don't mean in the actual, the in-game. I'm not talking about the 1,100 mass equals 1 in-game ton. I mean the actual pounds. You said yours was what again?
72,000 pounds.
Alright, so let's say it's 2.5. No, that couldn't be right. Or is it?
You said you were going to Norskin, right?
Yeah, Norskin.
Okay. I got it set.
Trying to build up air pressure.
Yeah, just a bit. And then we can head out if you're ready.
Oh yeah, ready. Finish off this can, then open another.
And I don't know what's up with this truck. It's losing air more than the others. That's so
That's
far.
warm. That's gonna be great. Warm soda. I opened some basic tuning pack, or maybe say not tuning pack, just some basic options for this Mercedes comes out. At least to where we can have a choice of a plastic or metal, whatever the side skirt is. Have the plastic side skirt or like a metal bar. And have an option of a painted or plastic rear bumper.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It'll take a lot more work from SES to get all that put in. Yeah, it's
Probably
just
not
a
as much as
lovely
you
thing.
think.
Probably overthinking it. Which I've never worked with Z modeler, that's why. I don't really know what they use, but that's the only thing I know off the top of my head, because bugs use it for their
Oh,
cars.
come on. There we go.
There you go, there you go.
Oh, I
This
don't
thing
know
is only
why,
dark.
but the, I submitted, I think it was 3-4 days ago, called making, ETS2 making a road train. They got the most views in one day. But all it was a play on the words road train. Taking the railcar chassis that's used in game and then making it as an ownable trailer. So put around a box car and a tank for one road trip. It wasn't the greatest, because I couldn't really make turns because of the rail cars being so long.
We gotta find a way to swing by the CD road if we're gonna head south.
Yeah, let me easy to do that, because once I leave Scandinavia, I want to change to singles anyways, because I can't get loads with the double out of Scandinavia, except for Finland.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll probably pick up the aerodynamic. I don't know what I want to grab.
Are you gonna take the doubles into Finland, or are you gonna go straight to Russia?
Really decided, since the first one I grabbed for now is not going into Russia or Finland, it goes to Karlskrona. I haven't really decided.
Our trailers are just wiggling even though I'm going straight.
I got myself noticing that earlier. Like right now, the trail was perfectly fine, but I noticed one time I was going around someone. Everything was fine. I went around him. Then as they kept dropping off quickly, I looked out from an outside camera. The trailer was more wiggly. I think that was because of the rear trailer being so short. It was not fishtail side to side, but like jiggle. But when I got further away, perfectly fine. There wasn't any areas where there was like dips, like say the tunnel that is up ahead before Malmo, where it has a slight dip in the road.
Right.
Wasn't like that, but this trailer, it was perfectly fine on live stream. On board was just jiggling.
Do you have the winter mod on?
No, I do not bother with those physics because after rear-ending someone while also running my truck into a guardrail to prevent the collision with brakes, parking brake, trailer brake on, I said, screw it, it's not worth getting any kind of ban or something because of the physics. Especially people that might hunt for people just to go make a report saying, hey, so-and-so ran me.
I haven't had too much. I mean, well, you've seen the pictures of me, like, literally sliding, like, half a mile past my turnoff.
I've watched plenty of videos of people from Shim's events doing that.
But I haven't had too much of a bad experience with it. I legitimately messed up once so far on, like, taking the CD road. Well, no, technically twice, but the first time wasn't my fault.
Okay.
Cause some genius...
Sure, they're a genius. Do you really want to give them that title?
They'll be a genius when you hear what they did. Where, you know, like when you get past the first gas station on the CD road, right? When you're coming from Calais, right?
On your left side.
Yeah. Okay, so just past that, I'm getting up to speed.
Going up a slight hill with a slight left, and then it goes to a right.
Right. So, coming up that hill, the genius comes along, and I'm not going fast enough for him. So he comes around me, and he doesn't check, and he doesn't do the basic check your tab if there's anybody coming, or check your map if there's any traffic. So a car is coming, and he doesn't clear me. He he has like trailer tail things, hits me.
Yeah, trailer
And
side slopes.
since I have the winter mod on, not only do I go into the ditch and slide, I slide literally all the way down the road head on into somebody else. And of course they want to blame me because from their perspective it looks like I just lost control and slid into them.
Metaplay becomes your best friend. Or any recording software for that matter.
I should start recording, but
So I've mainly got into just streaming, that way I don't have to worry about uploading, so I can say, okay, here's the timestamp, send them the link with the current time, done.
oh boy, no, no, oh boy, oh boy, okay, I'm good, barely.
Yours, does it still go to Vax, Joe?
Yeah, I still have to go to Vector, but I set my map for whatchamacallit.
Carl's Corona.
Yeah.
Carl Corona.
At least I hope I did. You're going the same way, right? Yep.
Yeah, you're going the same way. Like I say, that combination looks really nice, because it's not big green trailers, just two nice blue containers.
Yeah. And it kind of matches the color scheme I have going.
Bet you can't color them. That'd be nice.
My problem is I'm gonna figure out how to do it one day. I'm going to get both of the chrome containers. Oh boy, watch out, I'm done.
Containers.
Oh. The chrome box liners.
Well, isn't that container the same one as to what you have on right now?
No, look at my rear trailer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I want two of those on the thing. I'm gonna figure out how to do it one day.
Nah, to get one of those as a B double, nah.
Never say never.
Don't have the chassis for the front piece, so can't get that one. It's hard to get something that doesn't exist. You'll have to go in and make it yourself. By the way, you're good on fuel, right? And
yeah,
you're good on damage?
I'll make it. Yeah, I'm good on damage too. You need fuel? We can stop.
No. I'm good.
There we go.
Hold on, what's this player tag say? Oh,
Oof.
forum. It's a forum person ahead. Somewhere. Nope, behind.
He's at the farm, I think. I think we both just got worried for a second there.
No, I was like, I was thinking F, so I thought founder. Hey, how could it be a founder? So that's why I went and looked at the tag. I'm thinking, I've never seen a founder.
I'm pretty sure I met the creator of GeForce GTX once.
That one, I love vodka, and what was it also? I don't remember what Z-Master did. I think head of staff or something.
Yeah, I think it was the head of staff that I met in Oregon. I was just busy goofing around with my Rocky Mountain doubles, and they were just there hanging around in Oregon at a random place too, like a random farm in like I think it was like Ontario. He was just sitting at the farm, and I was delivering there. I was just on my best behavior the entire time.
Always need to be on your best behavior.
I mean, to be fair, the only thing that I do is speed.
Oh yeah, I'm guilty of that one. To a degree.
It's to a degree, he says, while I'm pulling away from him at 70 miles an hour.
But now the degree is how many people are around you, where are you, what's the traffic like, all those
True.
fun various factors.
Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on. Don't slide, I'm gone. Oof. All that, and I ended up back facing straight again.
Well, too bad I wasn't
only
caught
took-
up, or I could have used the in-cab zoom to get that on stream.
All that, and I only took 2% damage.
Oh yeah, that's great. 2%, you maybe done more than $200,000 of damage on a truck. You hit a street sign, you get 20%. Yeah, that seems fair.
Right?
I mean, it's so
We
fair.
I just slid for like a quarter of a mile, bashing against my trailers and guardrail, and took 2% damage. You run over one little
That
like
everything?
marker pole. Yes.
So you
And
just 2% damage
no,
to
wait,
the truck, the trailer, or the cargo?
no, 2% damage to the truck and 2% damage to the trailer.
How's the cargo? Is it okay?
So 0.
Okay.
So all of that, and I only took 4% damage total. But you hit one marker pole and you take 50% damage.
Let's see, is there a guardrail down there? Yep.
It's more fun to go down this way anyway. I'm telling you, if you ever want to make a, video, you just put the winter mod on, drive around, and then you just put Eurobeat on top of it.
The copyright strike on top of that for music.
I'm pretty sure running in the 90s isn't copyrighted.
I don't know if it is.
I mean, obviously it's somebody's copyrighted music, but I don't think they come down hard on that. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. A nice one-lane road. These are the things I dislike the most about Sweden. Like when it turns into that one lane with a guardrail.
Oh, we have one side has one lane, the other lane has two.
Yeah, I
Like what
hate
we're
it
in
when
right
my
now.
side. I hate it when my side has the one lane, because there's like zero room for error.
Oh yeah, with winter mod.
Even before winter mod, there's zero room for error.
I'll accept that.
Like it's very tight. But we'll see how I do.
Going to tomorrow's convoy.
No, they never. I don't know what kind of time Candy Heart is awake or whatever, but I'm never. They never do it at a time I'm able to participate because I always work evenings. So, and then they never do it on the weekend either for some reason. Like if they just made it a Saturday or something, I'd be able to join.
Don't get yourself caught on that rock on the left. It's a pain in the butt.
Nah, break wide for it.
Tell me, is the Tide Pod still a popular meme?
I don't think so.
Alright. I was gonna let you know, there's a brand that makes a toilet bowl cleaning item, and it's a cube. But it looks like a blueberry cream Minecraft candy.
Oh boy.
It's dark blue, light blue, and it's cube, so I call it blueberry cream Minecraft candy, because that's what I think of when I seen it.
New meme of 2019. Well, new food meme of 2019.
Not gonna find me eating it.
That's what they always say.
Not gonna find me eating it. It's not worth dying or getting a bill for maybe, what, $500 or more for having your stomach pumped or something. Not worth it.
When I get the V, I'll probably just change church to something else and bring out the double that's for fun bits. I'll do the one for writing when I pull. You've been practicing, haven't you, Dirk?
What?
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Within the last week, I've done 2 streams with this trailer.
I've been playing ETS more, so got a little rusty.
I don't think I've hit 3,500 hours yet. Forward. A little bit.
You got it easy anyway.
I like having the short trailer on the rear. It seems easier. I feel like I'm not on the ball. There it is. Park where I'm sitting, or do you have another area?
No, I still gotta go to Vaxtra. Or Voxel.
Right.
You know what? I should try to. Let me look at my map real quick. I gotta remember where it is in Finland. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh yes, I need to try and get you a road that goes to Renar Logistic and Kotka.
F7 enter. That way I can get here.
Ah. Should I head out, or you want me to come to you?
Either one. I'm supposed to set waypoint, so we're going to Vexjo. Alright, set a waypoint north, you can go ahead and go. I was grabbing a different trailer.
No, don't get rid of the doubles yet.
I only got rid of the doubles, that way if I was to had to get into the load that goes south, I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Uh,
Good.
Yeah, I was saying that because I was thinking of a way to take over to that one. I don't know if you remember the picture room, but do you remember that one place when I was showing the practice of the doubles? That was like there was only a few feet of room on each side.
Yeah.
It was like a super tight place to back into. Even with a normal trailer, it was kind of tight. And I was gonna try and get a load that goes there. Yeah. No, that was something logistics in Kotka. I looked at the map real quick and remembered. I should try and get a load there. I was gonna try and get you to try and back in there.
One of the wait, you said rail export?
No, it's like rent car logistics, I think, in Kotka.
No, I don't think I've been there. And hello to the others that are saying hello. Hello to you.
Hello, people in stream. Pay no attention to the unfunny man Double Derby is talking to.
Come on, Generic, you got humor. Somewhere.
That's about all I have. How am I leaving you behind with an empty trailer?
Now, see, I think the mass of this trailer is 2,000. Plus, I'm not really entirely floored. I'm trying to look down the chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. And then someone sends me a PM that's blank, and I respond with what? But they haven't responded yet. Their ID is 323.
They probably sent it to the wrong person or something.
There's a chance of that, too. Nothing east or west, so I'll just drive into Vexjo.
Oh, I'm here already. I thought I had more miles to go.
Oh, Vexjo is very short. Hopefully, SES does not remove their holiday trailers when they bring in the next update, because I like having them.
They will. But you already got the code and stuff for them, so right? You can just make one. Would that even work?
Make one. I'm saying if they remove them from the update, from the game, remember,
right.
The ones from I think it was 14, they're gone.
Right.
And those were the holiday trailers from Road to Trucks that went with the Christmas DLC paint job packs. Those paired with the trucks. These don't.
I get what you mean. Whoa.
I'm afraid they're gonna take them away next time they update. Like say a paint job, that I would accept that. But I don't think they will.
I think I actually think they might take them away. Now that I think about it, because their custom trailer is done by SCS. Now that I think about it, because they have a lot of extra lights that normal trucks trailers can't get, in addition to the skins.
Got the lights down on the side skirt.
Yeah.
While
You have to
yes,
be
they
kidding.
have lights on the corner. What?
No, there's no way. What is this?
Why, does it have you park in a ridiculous spot?
I can't really know if I can make this U-turn in here.
Oh, yeah. I had to reverse doubles in there once. It's crap.
Yeah, but you had your little cheating short doubles. It's...
No. I was using Scania E-doubles. I didn't tell you what colors I was using at that time. You assumed I was using short. Good job. But now I'll use the Scania B-doubles. I took over 20 times reversing. I even tried going into the parking lot where the cars go to try to make it easier. Didn't work out too well. Oh, that's nice. I'm 0. How cute.
Patient 0.
Patient 0? What's that?
It's a thing, like when there's a virus or outbreak or something, whoever's the first case is patient 0.
And I'm user ID 0.
Yep.
I am not number 1. I am nothing. But yeah, trying to reverse with doubles in there is horrible.
It says you.
Yeah. I say it's horrible because I did horrible. I just lost my left split. I was just not getting lined up. I could get the truck turning back around.
Now I just need to turn it this way. I always get confused on which way I need to turn my wheels, which screws me up.
Oh yeah.
Like, I remember it, but I always remember it a second too late.
Oh, my trailer should have been over here 2 seconds ago.
Like,
There, there's some breakable light poles in one of the grocery store parking lots in ATS.
Let me on the thank you.
Why not have such a problem? You can put some different wheels on your truck. It makes running over cars a lot more fun.
Are you kidding? Oh, my air. I'm wondering why I couldn't move.
Being held captive.
I've almost got it for the most part. Yeah, this still isn't as horrible as the other place. Bro, why is... Excuse me, can you turn, please? There we go.
Know how to turn.
Gameplay, blah 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 blah. Truck speed limiter, turn that off. Why do we even have that on? Okay, pull this. Alright, I pretty much got it.
Video to take a glimpse at whenever you get done parking.
What'd you say? Alright. See, that wasn't so bad.
I remember correctly, mine was the door that's right next to the wall. over fences so hard, would it? Or cars. Or, or curbs.
How does that even steer?
All it is changing from truck wheels to AI wheels.
It looks so silly.
Oh yeah, it's silly, alright. But hey, it gets you over cars.
The train cars got stuck.
Look later on in the video, in the last 5 minutes, you should also see a little sign car too. It's a tiny trailer with an arrow sign on it.
Oh yeah. Stuff you come up with. They don't. Wait, does Vox still have a garage? It does. Okay. I'll be right back. I am switching trucks.
So, alright.
I mean, I'm just switching trucks and then I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna try and take a load to that place I was talking about, and then after that, I don't know. Where's my new actual... No, but where's the one I actually drive? Is it this one? There it is. I think this is a little shorter than the Scania, the new Scania, so maybe I won't have that much trouble. Garage manager. Where were you, Fox Joe or something? No, relocate.
I didn't see what loads I got next. Or do you want to see what you got?
No, what'd you say?
Do you want me to go ahead and see what loads I have, or do you want to see what loads you got?
So far I'm looking for... Aha! I have a load that goes there out of Karlskrona to Kotka. Renar Logistic is the one I'm looking for. Renar Logistic.
Got Karlskrona to Vastiris, Renar Logistic, which is north of here. Vastiris is next to Uppsala, or Uppsala.
No, I'm looking for that. That's place specific, like that one Renar Logistic. Hey, is there...
Chrono
Anything
Logistics,
s-
that's in Oslo?
Nah, you kind of heading the wrong way. Ooh, reinforcing bars. That sounds fun. I want to take that one out of Kotka.
I've got Karlskrona to Nice
I
in
mean,
France.
out of Kalmar. Hmm.
Kalmar. North, south, east, or west?
That is directly east of Vaxjo.
Got nothing from Kalmar.
Mm.
And I got nothing from Vaxio, nothing from Jönköping, or Linköping, or Örebro, Västerås, Uppsala, or Stockholm, or Malmo. I got 4 lows going from Karlskrona.
And that's it? You might have to rest. Unless you want to take one of those loads. What are you going to take? Yeah, I'll just get a trailer.
I can get with this trailer's Christmas cookies. What?
No. Figuring a trailer real quick. Paint. Dismiss that. We'll keep this here. What the heck? Where'd you go?
I went to the sleep location.
Oh. Okay, now I have a lot more options. Way down to the south of France. Let me head over to you. Actually, hang on. Quick save. Open. My truck is rolling, isn't it? Yep, okay. Open. Take this. Do that. AH-5. Apparently the new actuals was done in 2014. At least that's what the data says. Derpy, are you here?
Yeah, here.
Oh. Alright, I was just making sure. Yeah, I didn't hear you for a second there. Alright, let me know whenever you're ready.
Loads. That sucks. Sorry. But, no lows from Vex Joe, no lows from Kalmar. Just the same 4 lows from Carl's Corona, which was Visteris, Dresden, Graz, and Nice, or Nice, however you pronounce it.
What were those for again?
Oh, Visteris, Dresden, Graz, Nice.
Dresden, Graz, Nice.
And just go without a load, I'm fine with it.
Nah, I already switched trailers and everything.
Really, it's to make more options for loads, though.
I think I have some to grows. Chemical sorbent. How about Calmer? More chemical sorbent. Why does Graz want so much chemical sorbent? Alright, I guess we'll go to Graz. That's about the closest thing I have. Oh, that's all the way at the bottom of Austria.
One to Graz, G-R-A-Z.
Yeah, I'll go to Graz.
Alright.
I'll meet you in Karlstonia.
Hey.
Because I gotta go to a different city.
Oh, no wonder I'm losing frame rate. Stop that other tab open.
If I went
There.
straight into the... You really feel the difference in like the shifting speed if you like stick the up to cruise in a different truck. Ouch.
Isn't that the options thing underneath gameplay?
No, that's the transmission options that's normally exclusively for the Scania. Like it's the transmission they added specifically for the Scania, because I guess that's they specifically have optic cruise in real life as an option, and it shifts like if you stick it in a different truck, you'll feel it that it shifts faster.
Guessing with automatics, you'll notice it, not with the manual.
No, I only use manual, and you'll notice it. If you want, I'll drop you the code. Right.
I'll just leave mine like it is. I don't know why, but you took a left turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know why you took a left. I don't know why I followed after. Oh. Kalmar.
Remember, I have to go to a different place. I gotta go to this place and then I'll meet you there.
Back the other way.
Wait, I thought you were going to Carl Stoner.
Carl's Corona.
Yeah. I'm going to Kalmar.
Yeah.
The good thing about it too is that you can speed faster.
That's
for some
the optic cruise.
Yeah, for some reason they tied the speed to the transmission. Like even in ATS, you'll notice it. Like if you don't have an 18-speed transmission, you can't do like top speed. If you don't have a 12-speed transmission, you can't do top speed in this game.
You're gonna head towards Carl's Corona, or would you want to maybe, I guess, try to meet each other at a seaport? I don't know.
Well, are you crossing at the? Hang on.
I honestly don't know where I'll be crossing at all because I haven't even done my pickup yet.
Oh.
But I just thought I'd ask because I know you're probably a lot closer. You're a lot closer to your pickup than I am. I'm just now in Carl's Corona.
I just realized my chemical super news. It's paper towels and stuff. Why didn't it just say paper towels?
Say paper products and be done.
Right?
Yeah. I still want a multi-drop-off update to come. Like you can maybe say pick up fizzy drinks, pick up paper towels, and a third item, and have 3 drop-offs on one trailer. Make a little bit here,
Right.
make a little bit there.
See, I can tell you why they're never gonna do that.
More coding.
No, coding it for the drive vans would be easy. But now imagine coding it for the flatbeds or the low boys.
On the lowboy, you probably just might have one large item. A flatbed, on the other hand, you might have, as I guess at best on that one, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But imagine them trying to combine like the fit on like the like let's see, you get, let me think of the word, like you get stone, you get you know, pipes, you get the reservoir tank, and then you get, and even then that's it. Imagine them having to do all the work to fit all that on the one trailer. And then for them having to do the work for any possible combination of loads that they pick up for a multi-stop. They wouldn't be willing to put in the work for that.
Alright. Well, still, it sounds a lot easier to think about than it is about people saying they want mods in multiplayer.
I mean, is it really that hard to do mods in multiplayer? I know multiplayer mods have had mods
I think
before.
the class size stuff. You know, he said they want like, so they want like, where you can go in and buy, say like, 8x8 certain truck type or something. One thing I really don't get is, and this is going off a post from December 31st from Trucker to Beast, not Discord, Facebook. There's a picture of a 8x4 Scania that has a cattle trailer on the frame of the truck.
Oh, that's a rigid body.
Yeah, that's what you call it. But I thought...
I mean, we just call them mods.
Wrong on them, though. I thought the client-side mod stuff was not permitted. Since that 8x4 body, it was longer than an 8x4. Because it has that cattle trailer on the back. Or cattle box on the back.
Who knows? Let's see, did you pick up yours yet?
Yep, I just did my pickup. I've already went ahead and pulled out.
I'm gonna go right past Carstone. We'll meet in Trelleborg, I guess. I have the big ugly green container. Well, it's not ugly. I'm glad that they actually added a different color container.
Yeah, than just the plain blue that you get on the default gooseneck trailer. It'd be nice. I mean, that's vanilla trailer, but we can't own it. You can actually remove the cargo from it. Or you can have just a 20-foot or 40-foot blue container, or you can have 2 separate 20-foot blue containers. And those are nice.
Yep.
Or you can have a fuel tank, but right now you just got the crone trailer and container flatbed.
I mean, I'm happy to have the crone trailer because I like hauling the tanker containers, because personally they're my nicest looking trailers in the game.
I like seeing all the different tags on them.
Yep.
Sorry, scratching.
It's fine.
But I'd like to see, and this goes back to the multi-drop-off thing, yeah, well actually no, it wouldn't be multi-drop-off, but say like when you pick up a container, why don't you get just the short container? Instead of getting the large green one, why don't you sometimes get a small blue one? Or when you get, say, like, let's say a gas or a liquid that's in a tank, why not get 2 of them? That pays more money instead of just 1.
I don't know. It would be real. That's the thing that always peeved me off about how SCS does the loading of the trailers, because it doesn't take up the whole trailer for like the containers or the flatbeds even. And like ATS doesn't take up the whole trailer.
Also, this goes back. I know I've said it before, but like you'll get paid the same amount of money if you take a short, what was it, 28-foot trailer as to a Rocky Mountain double. Same thing with your
yeah,
truck.
it's all about the weight.
The weight remained the same no matter which trailer you grabbed, because the trailer was just a visual part of it.
More SCS logic.
I guess it's just as good as GTA logic. Oop. Sorry.
You okay over there?
It's fine.
I'm passing by Carlos Corona now. But I think you're already gone.
Left Carl's Corona, I'm already on a little two-lane road going towards Seaport.
So you're already on the main road. I mean, the road when you leave Carlos Corona.
Then yeah.
Oh, you're right ahead of me.
Yep, that I am.
Boy, I hope this sure opens up quick. Please open up. Please.
Yeah, it opens up in around 200 meters.
There we go.
Someone ahead of you, though. Aren't you good?
Oof, oof. I tapped the wall once.
Okay.
It was just a tap on the guardrail. It wasn't even a bad accident, like I normally have. And it did that to me.
Judging by your distance, you loaded an autosave.
Yeah, quick save. I
Yeah.
quick save like every 5 seconds just to be safe.
Recall, I've had an accident on this same road. It was during the Load of Trucks event, though. It was on the last two loads that I had, and I ended up wrecking. But I don't think it was due to winter physics. I think it was a week before that came out.
I still need to buy the skins, the paint jobs. Because I didn't do the event. I'm just like, it's Steam tradable now. I can just buy it for like 50 cents.
If I recall, it's a little bit cheaper than that, but I mean, yeah, when you're buying the combo, it's gonna be, when you're buying both of them, yeah, it's gonna be more.
Can I get past you before we have to turn? Oh, please, no. I forgot to turn my engine brake on. I would have actually stopped in time. I was like, something's wrong. I'm not slowing down like I'm supposed to.
19 ton.
No. Let me. I'm only about 11 tons.
I'm doing 97 kilometer and 11.
I mean, my thing is literally past 120 kilometers. It's trying to climb further, and it can. I just realized, remember I had an accident like that coming up here? Where I just lost control and slid all over the road and hit everything.
I don't
I only took
remember it, but alright.
No, we were just coming up this same road, heading to
okay.
Carlskrona for the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
And I had the accident, and I only took 4% damage from that. And then I had an almost identical accident, and I took like 20% damage on everything.
Bouncy, bouncy. Alright, you're still good on fuel, right?
Yeah, if you need any, we can stop.
I'm good. Yeah, whatever, go ahead and get it.
This used to be the main way in, and they changed it for some reason.
Probably once I get to grass, I'll end stream and go to bed. Go ahead and get enough sleep before noon.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Fancy meeting you here. God damn it.
It's so early. It's so early though. It's only like 4 in the morning. You okay over there?
Messaging Kelly. Know if there is a on this Discord, there is no spot where there's just a server link.
You should just be able to make an instant invite.
Probably, I don't really like to kind of do that shit.
Fair enough.
Some Discords don't like that. So why am I seeing it just say discord.gg? I don't know if Kelly's even clicked on it yet or not.
I think that Discord has a welcome room.
Fuck does it just send me to there? What's the point of this Discord invite when it takes you to Discord's website, not to the Discord itself that the invite is meant to be to? What is this shit?
Stupid. That's the short answer. Broken is the wrong answer.
I mean, the worst thing is, I type in their name starting with MS, nothing comes up on the search bar where it says search for friends. Okay. Still comes up with the website. It doesn't come up with anything special.
I mean, the GG should take you in. Like, the GG should, like, bring up something to... I'm trying to say it correctly. For them to join.
From https://discord.gg/ nothing else to it. There's nothing after that. Look down on myself and it just takes me to Discord's website. That's not an invite link. That's just saying, hey, go install Discord. all this is meant to work.
We might have to Google it.
I don't understand this. The first 2 times when I was looking at Discord, it
Right.
didn't give me a list of names. It just showed search for friends. And it says, or send server invite link. Well, before it just showed Discord, or https://discord.gg/. Now it actually has something to the end of it. I don't know what the hell's going on with that shit.
It's Kelly. Were you trying to invite Kelly this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought they were in here already. It's Kelly.
Yep.
I haven't seen you in ages, Kelly. Up, we're moving.
Go ahead and start rolling again. It's gonna try to probably just intercept Kelly or something somewhere. I drop back some that's them.
Well, impossible.
How you been, Kelly?
Well, alright, I'm back. Sorry. So what's going on?
I said, how have you been?
So you're over in Euro Truck, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on Euro
Yeah. You kind of went to
Yeah,
the wrong
I
game.
won't be joining that convoy. I will work truck. No, damn it.
That's what I was trying to tell you. You went to the wrong game. They changed this intersection.
Yep, they did.
Go ahead and get on over.
Yeah, you tell me that as you're going alongside. No, I'm brighter than that.
I didn't mean to do that on
There's
purpose.
Derek's talking to you, and I'm not a figure. Much better either. I'm just getting so irritated.
Go ahead, Derpy.
You hear me, Dirk?
Oh yeah. I'm guessing you was
I'm
expecting
just
some
so
immediate
irritated.
reaction. Over.
No, it's like the 5th night in a row that I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Have you looked outside to make sure nothing's out there?
Woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
I haven't been in this part of Germany in so long. I got no idea where I'm. Everything looks too different.
Welcome back to the land of beers and blondes and other stuff.
Alright, so I'm watching the chat as we go.
Yep,
I'm
that's
not gonna
pretty
be
obvious
getting
because I
your-
heard yourself.
Alright.
It's fine.
I'm pretty much going to be your moderator.
Umbrella Corp.
About Umbrella Corp. Oh, I see the player tag.
It's just full of T-virus. I have reached maximum speed. Let's cruise now. See, these roads aren't so bad with the winter mode. It's only roads with all those sudden turns. Sudden sharp
We're back
turns.
to around Bergen, the nice curvy road, so you can go down the road at maybe like a 70 degrees angle. Wait, not 70, 20.
Uh-oh, I have somebody merging in front of me. Oh, it's a
One that is
car.
merging and doesn't pay attention. What should I ever do?
Oh, it's a slow car. Oop.
Oh no, anything but a slow car.
Swear to God, do you have a fucking echo board going on?
Oh, I have an echo board. Phone's completely on mute.
You're sitting here echoing.
I don't hear
Yeah, I can hear you echoing through Discord, but when it comes to the video, you sound normal.
Oh,
No,
no.
on the
You're
video.
hearing double. Are you hearing double on video or Discord?
On Discord.
Oh, that's simple. 2 microphone inputs.
Do what?
There's 2 microphone inputs. I'll fix that one.
Oh. Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. It sounds like you're talking on a TV with a echo board in it.
And it's
Or
also
radio.
because, let's see, where's that microphone sitting at? The microphone's actually facing away from me, so it shouldn't be picking up too much.
It's just picking up just enough that it sounds like you got an echo board.
But yeah, voice meter,
I
I've
just
got virtual audio cable, blue snowball microphone, and a Notebook Pro webcam. All going on a voice meter, and the voice meter goes to Discord and to the live stream.
Well, it sounds pretty cool, so I would have left it like that. Because I had to put my phone in my ear to hear the echo from that end. If only it comes through your CB radio on a game like that.
No, for in-game, it's just that one little microphone that you hear in the second piece on the fan end of it.
What are these interchanges?
Oh, bendy roads. Oh crap, I missed it.
That's what you get for talking smart.
You look at the road, I didn't see it turn off to the left. But the way the road map is, it was the
No,
one
I
to the
barely-
left, not the one to the right.
I barely took the right one.
Magdeburg be my next place where I can actually do a turnaround. Will be
I probably just scared that turn so bad that I just pass. You know what they need to add for ATS and ETS? They need to hurry up and add ownable lowboys.
Yeah. What they're talking about for what I'm hearing for Washington is they're going to add that.
It's possible, but I think that's something that nobody noticed in the little teaser thing for Washington, or like the blog post or whatever. Nobody noticed that the log trailer is red, and they've only had
I've seen
black log trailers
screenshots.
so far. Yeah, that was a screenshot.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
nobody. So so either they're adding more colors variations to the log trailers, so that log trail is ownable. Those are my guesses.
Also,
I'm
I
thinking they
probably
are.
go back,
Would
rewatch
replace
it.
the bars.
Go back, look at the low boys, and just see if there's any little additional accessories that there was not already there.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Accessories. Cannons.
I think I like the winter mod because it stays darker longer, and I like driving at night. In game anyway.
Night. I'm gonna stop.
Good. And he's gonna finish it anyway.
I can't scream the word night and wake people up.
Night.
Night.
Don't disturb Bell or Bug. They might kill you.
Oh no, Belle's not here. She done
Oh.
pissed me off.
And one of them said, that was Sounds Bush said she got home tired.
I like the new Germany design. It looks nice. Now I just need to do the whole rest of the map. Well, not Russia. You know, not like Russia and Italy, but like the whole other rest of the map.
Why? Because if the game was not 120 scale, if it was maybe 1/10, I mean, it'll take a lot more hard drive, a lot more mapping and stuff, but some of these cities...
1.5 scale.
Oh gosh, 1.5. I mean, I would love to just say, okay, give me a 500 gig SSD. I'll put the game on there.
Imagine like 1.1 scale and Calais was still as busy as it normally is.
Kelly's computer would be bad. Mine would be bad. There'd be so many textures and stuff. It's like, alright, we're gonna have just this country on this server. If you want to go to this country, go to this server, or this server. Yeah,
I
4,000
think
just on Germany, if it was a 1.5
Did I
or
hit that
1.1
guy?
scale.
No. I almost hit that guy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oof.
Wait, oops.
One
哦
with
哦
one scale, and they add fucking traffic.
No,
Add what?
please, no.
1-1 scale and they add traffic.
They add traffic?
Yeah.
You
No.
already got traffic.
Make it
okay.
1-1 scale and add traffic.
When did they add traffic? They were testing that, but I don't think they ever got
Oh, you're
around to
talking about
actually doing
multiplayer.
that. Yeah.
What I've heard about it, it was going to be 10. For what the best they could do for right now is like 10 players. Was the best they could get to on one server with the traffic on. But that's
Which is
just rumor.
strange because I think they're trying to figure out how they got it on GTA 5 and get it on this.
True.
I'm certain that would probably be different doing those two.
But you also have to remember that GTA 5 already has online. This is just a
true.
mod.
Yeah.
Which it would be nice if they did something like allow other mods. Oh gosh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Hang on.
I'm
Nope,
hanging,
no,
I'm
no, no.
hanging. Oh. Yeah, I can see that going really well when you allow also in client-side mods. If someone has a snowplow, be plowing cars across the highway.
No, not
Make
like
way,
client
convoy
side.
coming through.
No, make it... See, that's the thing. Everybody wants the mods to be, like, client side. And they just need to make them server side and be done with it.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about, oh, you know, there's 20 different versions of, like, the Viper 389 because nobody's updating to the right one. No, here's the correct one. And that's the one everybody has to use. Here's
Yeah,
the
it's kind of
straight...
like, 5M. You go to a
Yeah.
server and the vehicles there. That's like, I would drive around in the K100, K108, any of that shit. I'm sick of sticking in here driving the same 5 trucks.
I want my T800 in multiplayer.
Alright, let's look at this then. The K100, for example, and the Peterbilt
Okay.
359. When you go to the dealer, are they on the first slot on the top left?
I
They're
know
usually in different spots.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's
That's
say
like
we
the
take...
FLBs in slot 2.
Let's say we take
Redliner
5 mods. Alright, 5 different trucks. Majority of the time, the mod creator, they'll put it in the first, but if they're going to overwrite something else. But what if you have 3 or 5 mods that all are using the same, maybe, let's say 3 of the mods are all using the same slot. They're all going to overwrite each other, they won't do shit. They'll have to be organized in to have their own space.
They would have to come up with another garage.
TMP
Call
updates.
it, they'd have to come up with another garage because,
And also
we
get possibly
Redliners
permission
and
from
like
mod
that.
authors to actually go in and modify where the truck goes in the garage. So instead of every truck being on slot 1 on the garage, they'll have to have their own.
Well, I mean, there's some that put it in different slots. Rarely they just have to work with the mod authors, like they'd have to do just to ask permission to put it in the game. I mean, that would all have to be worked on, as they go. The same with trailers would be easier because they could just put them all in different dealers.
Yeah, sort of like how the Caravan is. For right now, it has its own category.
Yeah. Really, they could do that for mod trucks if they wanted. Well, no, they can. They can. It only works for trailers.
Overwrites. Skoda has overwritten the first truck on each category.
Yeah. But I mean, they could work it out. Oof. It's like pinball over here. I'm breaking my truck.
Alright.
You were vaping.
But I think it's doable if they put the effort into it. But the thing is, I know they won't. And that's what saddens me.
Of course, with their goal is to
they
get
would
the
do
game
it.
to the best of its stability. To get them on
If they were to do it,
for
we would have
use.
a hell of a truck show on day 1.
Wait, what did you say?
If they would add mods, we would have one hell of a truck show.
True. No, the thing is, I know that they have the ability. Like I know they have to be. They're not fooling, and they had the ability to do all this. It's not perfect, but it's good. They had the ability to do all this with a single player game, no help from the outside. And you're telling me they can't, sync up the server to allow, a modded truck or two on, or
Yeah.
maybe or maybe a map, you know?
Bro, don't
Well, that's
forget,
like,
there's also the van, it's for TMP staff. There is that coming.
See, that's just something for them, though.
Yeah.
But
You
like I
might
said,
still have it
if
saved if you wanna. Sadly, you don't automatically get it from the server, but you can still apply it.
actually, now that I think about it, they made the Skoda, didn't they? That wasn't.
Yeah, SCOTUS.
They made.
Uh,
See, that's my point right there. I rest my case. They made the Skoda and put it in the game. They could do that for any other mod if they managed to successfully put the Skoda in the game. It's literally no excuse. Besides, they don't want to. They're not willing to put in the effort in.
oh, there's the fact that some of the mods that are out there are pay to play.
Okay, but is
let's look
Viper's
aside
mod
of that and look at everything on Steam Workshop.
Yeah, is Viper's truck, pay to play? Is the Mac Anthem? Is the
The only way it wouldn't be pay to play is if somebody were to have already downloaded it for pay to play and posted it up for free.
Right. But I mean, there's a lot of free mods out there that I'm sure the mod creators would love the exposure.
Oh yeah,
They
that'd
just-
be a
they
hell of a
just
lot of
gotta-
exposure. And then they sit there and they take their trucks and make them pay to play, but give Truckers MP a free copy to put into the servers. Because there's going to be those people who want to add new shit to their trucks, can't do it in the multiplayer.
I don't think there's any mod creators that would be that greedy. At least not in our
I can think of a
community.
few. I can think of a few.
I think of Bethesda.
No. Not a Bethesda, you're thinking of an EA.
No, still Bethesda, because remember when Skyrim had the paid mods for a call, that didn't last very long at all, and then you got the Creation Club.
True.
And I was like, I know Musa saw this. I went and got a custom trailer.
Oh yeah,
That on the
back
back
colored
of a
fenders.
359. That on the back of a 359 retro stretch looks sexy as shit. That on the back of any custom truck looks sexy as shit.
Maybe
And
we
I
should-
would pull up in any fucking lot like that. Wish they had a shorter version to it though.
Maybe we should make a petition or something.
And hell, all they gotta do is make one server. Test it. And if somebody got on there and they saw a modded server, you know how full that sucker would stay?
Alright.
As I have said before, you know how full the forums would be for, hey, add this, add this, add this, add this, add this.
Yeah, but they already have that telling them they need to do this and they need to do that. It would be no different. It's just like SCS. There's always going to be people asking for this and that and this and that to be added. Like, they want mod support, they want map support, they want this, they want that, they want that. And
We wouldn't care so much about having to wait on maps. Just give us some shit to work with. I mean, SCS gave us the ability to use mods. Gave us the ability to use them on multiplayer.
I can almost guarantee you That's how SCS is gonna pull the rug out from under TMP's feet if they ever go multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
Call is planned for at some point that the TMP thing, it will complete eventually, hopefully. It's where it'll go out of being a, a mod and become official.
Right.
Go back to Squirrel's livestream from when he was reading off notes from SES Software's livestream from last year. He said eventually VTCs will come to roller trucks in some way, shape, or form. I'm somewhat paraphrasing this. But that's what was said. If you want to go, I can try to go back. I can find the video if you want to watch it.
No, I believe you.
Well, so you can see more. There was more to it than just about VTCs and multiplayer. There was something else too. Oh, roll down windows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the roll down.
Scriptures that actually shift.
No,
I don't
actually
recall
put a
that
gear
one.
shift in the truck.
Wait a
Maybe that would
minute,
be
but didn't
something.
Kelly, didn't you say before, what was it? Trucks after, what was it, 2016 or 2018, they're just automatics only?
2017, when they become, the company usually buys a truck, they don't give a company an option to get the manual transmission. They only give them the option for the automatic. Such as Swift, Knight, all that. All the major carriers out there, all you'll ever find is an automatic.
I mean,
Why
I know
everybody's
that.
living the Freightliner, Cascadias, T860s, Volvo VNLs, all that shit, all automatics. And it's pissing a lot of drivers off because they don't want to drive a fucking automatic. They learn to drive a stick and prefer to drive that stick.
I mean, to be fair, they're getting better with the. They're getting better, but I still think it for like mountains and stuff. You want a manual.
Well, that's just it. We want a manual either way because we're going to get better mileage out of our manual, but we're also not going to be in the shop as much as if we're driving a automatic. The automatic, it's electronic, it's vacuum. Then it's got all these different parts in there, whereas a manual, you've got the clutch, you got the gears, you got a stick. You're moving the gear around to get each gear instead of relying on a computer and a vacuum to move it. Belt snap, belt slip, you're not going to get your next gear. As well as there have been more wrecks in automatics than there have been in manuals.
I think for like, you know, city heavy stop and go, you'd want an automatic, but everywhere else you'd want a manual.
Yeah. Yeah, like going up to New York, New Jersey, Chicago.
Yeah.
Down in Orlando. Yeah, I can understand that. But you gotta think, a lot of us are driving OTR. We're long run down the fucking interstate.
And maybe the automatic trend will end eventually. I mean, I know you can still order them with manual. I mean, I know.
Oh yeah, you can still order them, but they'll only sell them to somebody who orders it like that.
Yeah.
But now, it's like now they're starting to charge more for the manual than they are for the automatic. When used to, the automatic was the more expensive transmission.
I guess that just means automatics are becoming a little better.
No, it's just the order form has gotten that bad that they've started charging more for them. The demand for them. Yet, an automatic is worse than a manual. You're going to spend more time in a shop with an automatic than you are with a manual. If you know how to drive a stick. If you know how to drive, you can drive both. You can spend more time in the shop with automatic. Every time I buy an automatic, that thing ends up in the shop.
Why you
Every
keep
so
buying
often,
automatics?
right? But when I have a manual, The whole time I own that vehicle, I'll never see the shop. Not for the transmission issue, anyway. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know.
It does, I guess. This is a long tunnel, jeez.
Oh.
I have not yet arrived at a tunnel. I have going past a fuel station.
You're way back there. I'm just now getting the grass.
Hours. 130 kilometers. I am passing by a border.
Yeah.
Apparently, I found a step right.
Looking for?
Remember how I was trying to add neons last night?
Oh yeah, you were looking for the mod.
Yeah, well, I found it in my stuff, and apparently that's what was causing an issue with the light placement on that truck.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to there's an updated version for it because that's what's causing the issue. I've never had a mod that does one thing, take away all the parts for another thing.
Possibility they may be put in the same location of file or something.
Do what?
They may be within the same location of something else.
That would be
Sorry, go ahead.
I said that would be a thing.
Yeah. Say for example you have, let's say I modify 2 trucks, or 2 separate mods. Alright, let's say I have a Scania short cab that has an 8x4. Okay, I have that as a truck mod, and then I have another truck mod that is a 6x4 with a Mercedes cab, and I have them both on slot 1 Scania dealer in Europe. I activate both mods. They should, I think, both cancel each other out, or the one that was activated last would take effect and not the one before it. Since both mods are going to the same location, or coming from the same location. Now, as for this mod that has the neon lights, I don't know where it's coming from, but let's say it is... what was it again that it was conflicting with?
It was conflicting with all the placement pieces. I mean, you weren't able to add any pieces to it.
Don't know what those are called then. But things like, say, little LED lights and the larger lights, those are called small underscore add-on and a number. So let's say like fog lights, the amber lights, let's say that's small underscore add-on 6. And you have another mod that has the same name, small underscore add-on 6. Those will probably cancel each other out or make crash game. What you're having, I don't know. I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight. I don't know.
I'd love to find somebody who could update it, at least bring it back up to the game's level. Because I've had that mod forever.
Oh, you're using a mod that's out of date.
Do what?
You're using a mod that's out of date. Is that right?
Well, it was a mod that I grabbed off the site.
Okay.
But, you know, I haven't used it in
when you go to
few
Mod
months.
Manager, you look at that mod and you click the letter I for information. What does it say about it? Does it say anything? That's what version of game it's meant for? Or if it's meant to be a standalone mod?
You have to give me a minute to look at it. Let me go back and look at it now. So I want to say it was a standalone, but I'm not sure.
I think, and I might have this one wrong, but I think standalones
Oh,
are
it
actually
was
meant to
add-on
be left alone with nothing else. But I'm really not sure. Or maybe they're meant that they can work on that without relying on other mods.
Because it's not saying it's out of date. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, I'm going through the titles right now.
Version 1.000 to 1.1.1.4S.
Like, what the
Version
heck does the S stand for?
1.000. S, if I recall, that is... When you look on your beta list, you'll find S on the end of them, I think. As for what S stands for, it may stand for special, it may, I really don't know. The only guess I got is the word special.
Yeah, 1.1.1.4S.
1.1.4?
Yeah, this one would be way out of date, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because isn't... If ATS and EuroTruck are running on the same game engines, so isn't ATS also 1.33?
I want to say, yeah.
Huh.
But this one was still running for a while.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So what?
I got no idea. I guess whatever it relied on hasn't really changed much then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Take for example, the only example I can give to you is when the Scania 2016 models came out. There used to only be, I think, 4 or 6 garage slots, but now there's 8 or 10 garage slots for Scanias because of the new models.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I would love it if they would at least get the game would give us all these other models of trucks.
Oh, that's another thing. On February, I think, 3rd or 5th, go look on World of Trucks. SES made a post, so there's going to be an ATS live stream, and something else is coming. I don't know if it's going to be another truck or what, but you can go look on World of Trucks.
They're probably just gonna show off Washington more.
Okay, yeah, probably that.
It's probably going to be Freightliner Cascadia. If they do add another truck, it's going to be Freightliner Cascadia.
Don't forget, they also have the, let's see, when was the last time that, because the last thing I remember, the Cascadia and the International were the last things that were posted, and that was when before the game was released, when they had the pictures up, before the W900 came out.
Yeah, they had the trucks, they're still waiting on the contracts. I mean, give us everything. Some of us don't like driving new trucks. Some of us like driving the older trucks.
Ebb over.
Personally,
give us the Fords.
3.1. Do what?
Give us
no,
the
you know what I
Ford trucks, like the one in the video that you showed.
You know what I want for ATS mod-wise?
A bicycle.
Lights.
No.
Accessories.
He wants a passenger, someone to talk to him. A blow-up doll.
Oh no! Did you ever see that mod for Euro Truck? The one with the passengers.
I recall that's part of the
You drive
6
down the
pack,
road.
I
That
think.
one. There was this one passenger on there, and she would sit there and look at you, look into my eyes. She'd do it like every so often. You look over at her, and you look over there at one point, and she jump over and kill you, and you end up back in the fucking garage.
That sounds like special effects for a Halloween-themed kind of movie, but okay.
Well, they had a whole bunch of different people in there, and the mod did exist for a while. It was a Hitchhiker's mod.
Oh, who's just getting here?
Hey, why does that remind me of a game that Markiplier played that had to do with something that looked like, I don't know, it's like, I remember what the game was called, but you're a woman on the side of the road, your car's ran out of gas or something, and you're supposed to talk to this guy, and you're supposed to not make him suspicious about you by looking at him. At the same time, you cannot stare away from him for long enough, or else he will attack you while driving the car. I can't remember what the game's called.
Whoa! I found a multiplayer already. Come on here, let's see here.
Oof. I just got this truck off the garage and I'm crashing it already.
Sir, your ETS detector has went off. Are you okay? That makes us want to dismiss the trailer and then get back some other trailer. I'll probably grab my other holiday trailer.
No, I thought you were done.
Huh?
I thought you were done.
I haven't stopped streaming yet.
Alright, let me know when you're gonna head then.
Sorry, well, my head is stuck outside the cab, so I couldn't hear very much.
Sorry, I was packing.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Let me know where you're gonna head is what I said.
Oh, no, I'll be heading to bed. I was going on 440.
Still early.
I'll be up around noon. I'm going ahead and going to bed the way I go. It's going to be around 7 hours of sleep.
Look, you saw what time I fell asleep, and here I am.
I was sleeping for a call around 8 p.m.
It's a little fucked up, don't it?
What, sleep schedule?
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, you don't have a job, right?
No, I do.
Okay.
Just got to. Also, sent you something and
Yeah,
sent you a
I've
link.
seen it. I'll stop the stream though before you on that, just in case.
Yeah. Then again, you know, some people might see that and think it's hilarious and like it.
Take caution with it.
Not in this
Yeah,
day
there's a
and
caution
age.
with it. There is a caution with it.
Not in
But
this
all
day
it
and
is a
age
part of
of
the car.
Not in this day and age of oversensitive people.
What a shame.
Oh, it's puke green.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
What was I saying? I was saying.
It just made me want to puke.
I was saying what I'd like to see in ATS. Most of all, what I'd like to see in ATS is an 8x4 and a 4x2 chassis. Explain.
Off for a 4x2.
Explain to me how they can do it for ETS, but they can't do it for ATS.
I don't know, but I know 4x2 Volvos exist, and I mean, we got the other ones we know exist too. You can probably find a T680, yeah.
Every truck in ATS currently can have a 4x2 version, like from the factory.
Yeah, but as far as the ATS trucks, the only ones that you'll find in a 4x2 format would be the ones with short curve nose.
Yeah,
the short curve nose, but only in a day cab.
Yeah.
Now there is a Volvo. It has a sleeper. It has an slightly extended chassis. Or no, maybe it's not. It's not extended. It's the same length as a 6x4. They just removed the front, the other rear axle that is on there.
No, there is like sweeper single axle trailers. I mean single axle sweeper trucks. Like a lot of the LTL companies use them, like Sail, Roadway. I've seen them for UPS, I think. STs, all of that, they have single axle sweeper trailer tractors. But they're mostly for teams and stuff.
I don't remember the company that I seen, but I see it in I've seen it run Ash Pro multiple times.
Alright, I'm going to head to bed since everybody else is doing it.
I'm not. I'll be up all night.
Yeah, but you're on ATS.
Well, I'm on ATS, but I'm in here modding stuff.
Oh, that explains it.
Alright, we'll go ahead and
see.
grab this room.
ATS Neon Fix version 2.0 mod.
I'll see you guys later then. You guys have a good night, morning, whatever.
Idiot. Last time one of these was updated was February of 2016. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from this.
Idiot.
Yep. Have a good morning, day, or night, whichever it is. Alright, now that I've disconnected. For I don't know who the other one is that's watching other than me and Kelly. But if you like the stream, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want to ask me things about the conversations that have occurred during the stream, ask them. I'll try to answer them. And have a good morning, night, day, evening, afternoon. Come again.